The next demoer that we have is our hack of the month. Every month we put early stage projects on stage. They don't necessarily need to be a consumer product or a commercial product. It's just something that somebody's put together. So our next demoer is Taylor from Hyperlax.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Andy. So before I get started with the demo, I just quickly wanted to say that it was about 5 years ago that I was sitting in these seats for the very first time, and I had a moment with myself where, and I vividly remember this, I had a moment where I thought, like, man, I would do anything it takes to get on this stage and demo something, and here I am tonight, so this means a lot. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you. So yeah, I built a product, and it's called Hyperlax.tv, and it all started because I was a product manager that didn't know how to code. And I wanted to become a product manager that did know how to code. So I set off on this journey to learn, and a couple of online courses later, I decided to take a shot at building something entirely on my own. It didn't really matter what it was. It could have been anything, but I knew that Instagram had a public API. I figured maybe I could try using it. At the same time, I was also super intrigued by these Instagram hyperlapse videos. If you've never seen them before, you're about to see a lot of them. They're super mesmerizing. So it all started when I built a very first version that just showed these Instagram hyperlapse videos one at a time, and you click the next button and you go to the next video. And I thought that was pretty cool. But then I went ahead and added music on top of the videos, thanks to the SoundCloud API. And once I added the music, the entire experience opened up. It became super powerful and interesting, and so I'm super excited to share it with you guys today. And the last thing I'll say is, this all started as a project for me to learn to code, and I never intended for it to be I never intended for it to be a real thing. But the beauty of it is that at some point along the way, I realized that what I was building, I was actually super interested in. And then I showed it to a couple of friends, and they were kind of interested in it too. And so now I'm here to show it to you guys. So to start the demo, I'm just going to hit the go button, and we'll go ahead and get started. I need music. Audio guy, maybe? Oh, hold on. It's plugged into the wrong jack. Cool. So now I'm just going to throw it into expand mode. So basically, what we're watching here is a real-time feed of Instagram's latest hyperlapse videos. As they're being posted to Instagram, they're showing up here in the app. And so I'm just going to shut up now, and we're going to enjoy this for the next minute or so. So it is a real-time feed, right? So what that means is that sometimes you get amazing videos and sometimes you get really crappy videos. But that's kind of the beauty of it. All right, so that's it for the demo, and the very last thing, yeah, thank you. very last thing I'll say is that if you liked it, it's hyperlax.tv, not .com. It's great on a laptop. It's even better on like an external monitor while you're working. And then it's like 10 times better on a television if you use Google Chromecast or Apple TV to cast it up to a television. Yeah, and that's about it. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Yeah, when I saw that, he told me it was just a project to learn. I was like, that's really awesome. I love it. Great. So who has questions for Taylor? Right here in the middle. And the question is, have you thought about using hashtags or anything to customize the feed?
Yeah. So right now it's using hashtag hyperlapse to just pull in every single video that gets hashtagged with hyperlapse. I've thought about expanding it a bit so you can, choose from a pre-selected list of hashtags or perhaps even enter in your own and then dynamically pulls that feed. Haven't gotten there yet, but it's definitely a common suggestion, yeah.
Next question. Over here on the side.
Yeah, so all the videos...
The question is sorry, did you need to do any authentication or is it just public videos that you're pulling with the hashtag?
So these videos are all public. If you have a private Instagram account and you add a video that has hashtag hyperlapse, unfortunately I won't get it, but public ones I will, yeah.
Great. Next question. This side of the room. Right up here on the right.
Yeah, is it always the same track, the same song, or is there...
The question is it the same track or can you customize the music?
So you can customize the music. It's first of all, once it loads, sorry. Let me start it again. So you can choose the music. So by default, it's a chill playlist, and it has like a bunch of randomized chill songs. But if I wanted to go to like electronic,
Claperia podcast.
I'm not sure how this is labeled electronic, but it is. Or chill hip hop, etc. So yeah, you can do some customizations.
Great. Last question for Taylor. Right here. And the question is how does the timing work with incoming hyperlapse videos?
Yeah, so when I say real time, it's like almost real time. It's within 5 minutes. So as long as you post a video, like a public video, within 5 minutes, it will make it here with 99.999% certainty.
Great. Awesome. Let's give Taylor a round of applause, right?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. Great. Next piece of our program is one of my favorites. It's I want you to turn next to the person next to you and meet them. It's called Meet Your Neighbor. Have some fun, and we'll have some hyperlax playing while you do that.
Interruption. And tell me one time that you want me. I promise that I won't say nothing. Shut it up, shut it up. I'll give it to you, no interruption. And you're home, oh, on the phone, all alone, I'll give it to you, no interruption. In your house, oh, on the couch. Name the time and the place and the function. I'll give it to you, no interruption. Talking money, I don't really give a F, man. I got power like a motherfucking X-Man. Married to the game, but I'd rather be the best man. You be on the same shit all day. S-Pen, brand new kicks while you shopping at a Payless. Do it on my first take, skipping all the Payless. See me, you could be me, but I end up on the A-list. I'm chilling with Rihanna in the KKK, mans. I'm just kidding, I'm a white kid. Hi, kids. Anderson Silva, I hit him with the high kicks. Never been really, you nothing but a sidekick. Oh, you want my space? That used to be my shit. So who's killing the game? Who's the culprit? I be walking like I'm Anders home Vic. Now I got a bunch of new friends and they all rich. Got blazers, all rich. Tell me what you really want from me. Point blank, no discussion. Close mouth, ow. I'll give it to you, no interruption. And tell me one time that you want me. I promise that I won't say nothing. Shut it up, shut it up. I'll give it to you, no interruption. And you're home, oh, on the phone, all alone, I'll give it to you, hard to give you everything you want from me when I'm running on empty. I'm running. I know it's hard to be the type of dude you wanna be, 'cause your girlfriend wanted me. Where she wanted though? Oh, and you're home, oh, on the phone, all alone, I'll give it to you, no interruption. In your house, oh, on the couch, name the time and the place and the function. I'll give